Good evening, everybody. Welcome in to Friday Night Zebra Breaks right here on the MVP District. Referee Brandon Toll here. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome in. My apologies for the delay of a couple of minutes. Just trying something new to get something for our simulcast option a little different tonight. So appreciate you guys bearing with me there for the couple of minutes. Come on in. How we doing? Let's see here. Start the usual here. We are ready to rock and roll, strut and stroll tonight. All right. Starting early tonight. Starting early tonight, Jacob. All right. First tweet out for what we have left here tonight. So, on deck tonight. Tier 1 came out this week. So we have that. So we got our Tier 1 PYTs. So 3 Tier 1, 2 Inception, and a Chrome Platinum PYT. 1, 2, and 3 tonight. Then we also have Cosmic Football, 1 Cosmic and 2 Signature Class Football PYT. Round 2 of Cactus Jack and Hoops. And then Cosmic, Chrome, and Logo Fractor WWE 2 of each. Pick a group up tonight. So a lot on the board, a lot we can do tonight as we are off and running. I've yet to see any Tier 1. Has anybody here seen any Tier 1? Turn that off. Don't need to hear my own audio coming through. All right. How we doing? How's everybody doing? It's like the Reds are getting after Skeens, or at least as of 53 minutes to go. They had 4 straight hits off of Skeens tonight. Osberg grabbing the Angels. On the outset tonight, I did not get a chance to make the 10 bell video I wanted to. I will do that this weekend and I'll run that Sunday. Lost a colleague of mine today. Guy I used to work with in TNA, Joe Doring, big Joe Doring. Joe passed away after his 3rd bout with brain cancer this morning at about 9:15 a.m. Eastern time. So I had heard through the grapevine as of last week that Joe was going into hospice. So it had been a couple years since I'd seen him. But worked with him a ton in TNA, actually all the way back. I think the first time I worked with him was like 2009 up in Canada. So a little bit of a sad day today. Joe passed away, left behind a wife and the rest of his family, and he at only 44 years old. So, yeah. Yeah. So my thoughts and condolences to everybody, all his friends and family, and to the boys I know that I know. And we all worked with them and everything like that. So yeah, threw up some pictures. There's a couple of matches, a couple of um. Thanks, guys. There's a couple of matches of his, like one-on-one matches that are up on YouTube. I'll have to post them in Discord if anybody wants to watch them. Um, from my time in TNA. So, all right. We are off and running. Is No Deck still live? No Deck still going? Yeah, he is. Cool. They redid the website in some ways, so I'm seeing new things for the first time. I'm like, really? Does this show me this? And it is. So, but yeah. So for tier one Inception and Chrome Platinum PYT1, we are down to 5. Yeah. Yep. Boston, Chicago, Houston, Pittsburgh, and Texas are ones that are left for tonight. So that's the closest thing to lead us off tonight. For anybody from a personal standpoint, I've got brand new 2026 Elite Electrum Baseball hobby personals listed. I put those up here this evening. Ooh. How was everybody's week? Now that we are through the heart of the week. Let's see here. Let's see what else is going on here. A couple things here. So how are we doing? Let's see here. Probably worth it to pull up Hulu. Get a couple things rocking here. You guys can hear my shoulder just snap. Uruguay and Spain. Nope, SmackDown it is. All right. Everybody's working for the weekend. Just grabbing Texas. All right. What's up, Pippo? What's up, James? How we doing, gents? Sirajas is grabbing the White Sox. Really? Huh. Interesting. I ripped a few of them today at the shop. Yeah. Gotta leave it for the kids. Yeah, I can't tell you the last time I looked for anything um uh at Walmart or anything like that in a long time. It's been a while. Honestly, I really think the only time that I actually did that hardcore was during the pandemic. Like I happened to come in like the week before Thanksgiving. Um uh and was there for a restock, and that's it. I'm not. I still like. I went to Best Buy a while ago, and they still have signs on the outside of their store that says like they're limiting how many and no scalpers and no lining up for it. Like I didn't even know that was still a thing. Anything good out of it, Maddie? Yeah, fair enough. Pirates, Cubs, Sox, and Stros to close out PYT1. I'll tell you what I heard. I heard that um and I doubt they're in stores anymore, but I heard that like a bunch of the big Deadpool autos from Top Scrim Deadpool were in blasters. That's what I heard. Like a bunch of the big autos were in there. Come on, Levi, how you doing? Hey Kevin. Yeah, man, it's wild seeing the difference, man. It really is. It really is. See, the store next to me won't allow that. And I think that's because of police and everything else like that. I think that's more than just them. If I was to be totally honest about it, I think that has to do more with you know liability issues because there's no one there overnight. You're just gonna let someone be in there overnight for no reason. I don't know about that. Okay, 'cause we are off and running here for a limit of two. Wow. I don't understand that. Maybe that's because I work at an LCS and we have it all like regular. Like we have full run Pokemon at the shop, all the new ETBs and everything. Like maybe it's just because of that is why I is why I uh is why I don't um why I don't understand people just camping out. Like, you know, even in the heart of things in 2020 we didn't camp out. Like people hung out and stood around for drops and stuff, but short of that, yeah, and I don't even think there's a price difference there, for being totally honest. What's up, David? How you doing? All right. Yeah, there's that too. Maybe it's just because of me working at an LCS is the reason why. Maybe that's just me. You know, maybe that's just me. See, mine, and maybe that's the other thing. Maybe, I know ours doesn't. So, that's why, maybe that's it too. To boot with it. Like maybe it's a little bit of both. All right, Red Sox, Cubs, Astros, Pirates to close out tier 1, number 1. What do you mean? Like buying wax? Wow. That's insane. That's insane. That's what that is. Fair. Still, benches cleared. Boston Yankees. Okay, that's interesting. Red Sox Yankees at Fenway. Benches clear. Yeah, most times it is, Maddie. Most times it is. I think that's one thing that working in the hobby for as many years as I have. Um, yeah, I got the video of it now. Um, Me, it's just a product of just working in the hobby as long as I have for these years, and just you see, I don't know. I don't want to judge because I don't know each individual situation. So I think I've just been fortunate enough to be around some good people and some good shops. Judge and Prime Big Poppy. Oh, they probably would have at some point already. Hey, what's up, Parker? How you doing? Right. Tigers are rolling. Doing good, Harker. Doing good. Doing good. Cubs are off the board. Sox, Astros, Pirates. Grab a water here. All right. Let's rock and roll here. Boom. Boom. So Leaf Independence Day, Kevin, is multi-sport. So we ripped the entire case on Tuesday, except for the one box that's in that break. It's actually really good. I'd show them, but I've already got them down in sort. I've already got them downstairs in the sort room. But they're good. I mean, we pulled Mayweather, Tyson, Livy Dunn, Donnie Batts, Mattingly 101, Auto. Like, it's a little bit of everything. Yeah, Tyson 101. Mayweather was like to 3. Mattingly was 101. John Gruden 101. Livy Dunn was like to 7. Yeah, it was all low numbered stuff like that, but it can cover the whole range. I don't think he saw it, to be honest with you, Levi, because I think he was already gone for the night by the time that by the time that happened. Yeah, everything's low numbered in that by design. Yeah, yeah, I think the highest was to 7 as well. Yeah, remind me, Ben, when I go through ship later this weekend, I'll send you a picture. Yeah, it was a Mattingly 101 gold crystal auto. It was very good. Those multi-sport products, man, Leaf hits on those again and again and again. I'll never, never talk ill on those products. I won't. I think for the price point, it's a great way to get it's a great way to get good stuff. Yeah, I agree. They do a great job at what they do. Like, they are not trying to do too much or run too many. Like, they are very good at what they do. You know, some of what I mean, I have a few. I have Giannis. I've got a Bo Jackson 101 auto. I mean, I have a few of mine that are, you know, yeah, it makes it very, very palatable at the price point. All right. They do very much, very much. And for the people that can't afford to get into, like, I know like SpongeBob's like 600 a box, and some of the other stuff that may have autos like that are way over that. You know, they do very, very well. They do very well. Um, they do very well for what they're for their point. They really do. They really do. Because they think it'll add value. Even if it is a 101, it just opens up the value door even more. Yeah, I have. Here's a couple that I have. Guys, saw me. I just pulled them out of my case behind me there. So, 2024 Leaf Metal, Pete Rose Ironclad Gold Super 101 Auto. We pulled this on stream here, like the week after Pete passed. So, I still have a long-term goal of getting. I still have a long-term goal of getting one of his Bowman autos from 24 Bowman. I'm probably going to need 5 figures to do that, unfortunately, I think. And then last year, Leaf Metal Halloween, Bo Jackson, Jack-o'-lantern, Super 101. This was the last box that Abby the Break Dog and I pulled, ripped together. And this was the last card in the box. So it got graded. So that's staying with that'll go with me. That'll go with me 6 feet under. And then a couple others. 24 Pop Century. The now showing the movie ticket autos. Chevy Chase from National Lampoon's Vacation. Auto to 7, PSA 10. And then Mark Metcalf, Tim Matheson, Animal House dual auto. PSA 8, but it's number to 4. So just a couple of the multi-sport stuff that I have from Leaf. Leaf does it well. I'll say it till I'm blue in the face, man. Leaf does it well. All right. We are down to the 3. Pittsburgh, Boston, Houston. Yes, I did. I'll send you a label for that, Brian, to send it back to me. I appreciate you saying that. It came in late, and I was rushing to get things done. So, one thing at a time. I did. I think one of the only autos we tried to chase and didn't pull was the Uncle Eddie Shitters full auto. I think that's one of the only ones. We never pulled one of those, unfortunately. What's up, Mike? Oh, by the way, who remembers the Icy? The OG Icy. Back in the 90s when they were in like every convenience store ever. Back then. Kevin's grabbing the Angels and PYT2. Where are we even at PYT2? Hey, Todd. Down to 11 and 6-5 and 12 and 6-6 to go 1, 2, 3 tonight. Hey, Ben. And then basketball, football, and wrestling are all in the 20s. Right. No, there is definitely a difference. There is most definitely a difference. Icy to Slurpee. Had them both. Most definitely a difference. All right. I'm going to open up offers on these last three, $5 off each of the last three. We can get something ripping. I need to open up. Let me see here. What's up, Paul? Come on. All right. Okay. Let's see here. All right, Brian, you're taking Houston. $5 off the last two. Ah. Okay. While we have some people here, I gotta give thank you to Ben. Ben helped me with all the missing hits. So I got two of the hits in. It was actually a pretty quick turnaround. Surprising. So I'll tell you who they are here. I need my notepad to write on it. So the first is going to be football. Signature 26242. I think that was PYT1, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, signature football PYT1. Missing hit back from Tops is a Jack Sawyer. Refractor rookie auto. As much as I don't like the jersey, he's an Ohio State guy. So this is going to be going to Scott Materney. Sec. It's going to Scott. And then our other one that came in. Did I see you got an offer up? All right, hold on. Offers. Okay. Levi, I got you. Loading up here. All right, leaves us with Pittsburgh. Left to go. Our other one is coming from Sapphire WWE. Pick your wrestler number 1. And that is going to be an Axiom, which he's actually, his partner's on my screen right now, Nathan Frazier. Axiom. And then that one's going to go to, I need my sheet here. Pirates for 60 to close it. Axiom's going to Team SmackDown. And Team SmackDown in that one. Let's see. Team SmackDown, Nick Osberg. I think you're the last one in the chat. So that one's going to you. You're welcome. So that takes care of 2 out of the 3 missing hits. The other one that they have not addressed yet is Series 2 PYT 3. We were a hit short. So we still have that. But short of that, they covered and got us back to 2 of the 3 on a pretty quick turnaround, actually. Kind of surprising. So I'll add those into stacks. I'll take them down into the sort room. What's up, Dr. Sparklefort? $90 to close Pittsburgh. I'll show you guys these. I know I already posted the big hit of the week, the Superfractor Gunther auto, but I ended up picking up another couple of Gunther autos today because the price was just insane. I didn't realize the market for him has gone down that much in certain products. And I think it's a product of Topps is the reason why. This is my opinion, not anybody else's. But I picked up a couple of flawless Gunther autos from Panini from 2024. Flawless. So I picked up the auto to 15 and then a auto to 25, both the finishing moves, so 2 different parallels. But I picked this one up as a 910 because Lord knows what it takes right now. Your card's going to have to be just immaculately perfect to get a 9 on anything PSA related. Going to get a 9 on anything. Yeah, Dad and his son came in today, and they're big wrestling collectors, and they were looking to sell some stuff. So I got in before the stream started a couple minutes early, and Ryan comes into the streaming room. He's like, hey, there's a couple guys out there that are wanting to move some Gunther stuff if you want to look at it before I do. So I went out there and took a look at it and did a deal for a couple of flawless. The price, I comped them out, and I was just like, these are what? And it was just like, yeah, it made no sense. Because his market for Topps has gone parabolic. It's like a reverse. It's like Panini stuff, and it shouldn't be that way. It really shouldn't, especially because we're already a year or so behind on. We're already almost a year and a half or what after post Panini. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I've seen box prices of Panini stuff because at the shop we've got all of it still. Like, my boss bought heavy on it. And I ended up ripping a box of 23 Select today on the stream. Yeah. I tried. Well, what's up, Colin? Yeah, I did. And so it was worth it. Like, it was way less than I thought it would be. And I was just like, guys walking in with in a 910. Like, oh, hey, Furtman, that Chelsea auto popped today at PSA. Want to guess? Want to guess what it got? Yeah, spot on. I had 3 cards pop today. So I had that. I have the Gunther Exalted to 5 auto. They gave that a 6. A 6. Like, I want to know how bad that has to be given a 6. I guarantee you, if I crack it out of that and I submit it in elsewhere, it's gonna get a minimum of 9. Like whatever they are doing over there is ridiculous. And then the other thing I sent away was my immaculate finisher, Stone Cold Steve Austin auto. I figured that would get an 8 or a 7, and it got a 7. So, because it's a 130. Osberg, 89.99. That is oddly specific. That is oddly specific. All right. Let me refresh and pull spots here. What's up, Phil? What's up, Steve? How we doing, gentlemen? No, and I've heard like their use of AI, but for me, until there's a grading company that has their cards that their valuations rival PSA, it's not worth it. It's just not. And right now it's them far and away, but I don't understand their logic. I really don't. I really, really don't. All right, let me finish. They changed the CSV. Hey Furtman, if you haven't seen it, they changed the output on the CSV sheets so there it's not as easy as it was to try to pull stuff out of the CSVs once things fill. Just a heads up if you hadn't seen it yet. Hey Brian, what's up, Casada? How you doing, bud? All right, give me a sec here. Let me this over here for YouTube. And then I need to open a new case of Inception. Yeah, I don't know either. Okay. I'm doing all right, Casada. How are you, man? All right. Need to open a new case of Inception. So, wrestling people, I'm throwing it out there for tonight. If we can fill the 2-2-2 for tonight, I'm going to take the proceeds of it and when I get service information from my buddy Joe, I'm just gonna buy one really giant, really big, beautiful flower arrangement for his service, whatever it may be, um, from us as a group. So if we can fill that, that'll help because I've already sent out a couple text messages waiting to see what the plans are. Well, that's nice. The AAA Cruiserweight title on SmackDown. All right. Boom. All right, we're going to go in reverse on this. So we'll do Chrome Platinum first. And then we'll do the 2 Inception. And then the 3 Tier 1. Boom, boom, boom. And then we're down to 9 on PYT2. So this is 26264. Okay. Let's rock and roll. Steve. Blue Jays, Padres. Yep, spot on. Spot on. Hi, Joy. Spot on. Mets, Pirates, San Diego, Texas, Arizona, Boston, Cubs, Reds, Houston. Left in PYT2. Utley, Bieber, Stargell, Mena, Noah Cameron rookie, Michael Young, Max Muncy rookie, Ryan Howard refractor, O'Neill, Allen, Robleski rookie, Wells, Roger Clemens, Albert Retro, Burt Blylev, and Speckle. The 150, 136 of 150. Minnesota kicking us off tonight. Osberg. Ryan Howard, CC Sabathia, Peralta, Lou Gehrig, Gabriel Moreno. We're due. We haven't had a city variation in a while. All right. Let's roll. Navarez rookie, Connor Norby rookie, Mathewson, Zach Gallen, Morneau, Bo Jackson, Thomas Harrington rookie, Stanton, Vera, Gary Carter, Framber, Zach Gallen refractor, Kanowitz rookie, Bob Gibson on the retro, Corbin Carroll to 99, 88 to 99, Arizona. Mr. James Raitt. Mr. Raitt, welcome back, bud. Tyler Anderson, Steve Wilson, Cy Young, Jason Kendall, Garrett Cole. I like the fact we pulled the Andy Van Slyke parallel on Tuesday. That got me. I remember those days. Andy Van Slyke, Jason Kendall, Mark Church, River Ryan rookie, Aroyd, Wyatt, Dale Murphy, Edgar Martinez, City Edition, SP, Seattle, Michael Kramer. Boom. Chase Petty rookie, Brooks Lee rookie, O-Hop, Cam Smith, rookie auto to 99, Blue Prism, 72 of 99, Houston, Brian Frederick, last spots Magic. Jazz X Fractor, Yankees. Kyle Tucker, Eddie Matthews, Pedro Retro, Will Smith. Rose Gold, White Toyota 75, 50 of 75, Dodgers, Michael Kramer. Garrett Cole, Beltran, Posada, Lugo rookie, Tanner Gordon rookie. Getting jiggy with it, na. Keep my wife's name out your damn mouth. I haven't heard about him, anything about him since that. Glass now, Albert, Daniel Robert rookie, Terang refractor, Bob Gibson, Keyshaw rookie, Saya, Ben Rice rookie, Yoho rookie, Winfield, King Felix, Terang, Austin Riley, Pee Wee Reese retro, Jose Canseco, logo fractor to 499, 52 of 499, Athletics. Sada. You might have to get this card sent for a wellness check, Sada, though. You know what I mean? Maybe on some cardboard enhancing substances. McCutcheon, McCovey, Schwarby, Tyler Callahan rookie, Trevor Story refractor to round out that. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, it can. Inception. Zach Wheeler green. Max Fried to 199, 42 of 199. Yankees, Bertman. Dylan Cruz rookie. J Ram. Dollander rookie. Henry Malloy rookie. Chase Dollander, 2-color. RPA to 99, 78 to 99. Colorado Rockies. Emart. The PC to end all PCs. Solely because all of them are felons. What's up, Yambag? How you doing, Jeremy? I'm doing all right. How are you? Been a while. I don't know, Maddie, to be honest with you. We may have dueling hits here. We may have a bonus hit here. PCA green. Dylan Cruz rookie to 150, 39 to 150. Nats Casada. Caden Dana rookie. DeZenzo. Yep, we got two. CC Sabathia. Transformation auto to 100. 35 of 100. This should be Yankees. Bertman. And behind that, Ben Rice, rookie auto to 99. 42 and 99, Yankees. Bertman. Wham bam. Oh, I understand completely. I understand completely. All right. Rigged. We always say that. Rigged. Right in the handbag, as Taz would say. All right. Now, what y'all been waiting for. The new stuff. 2026 Tier 1. 2 autos, a relic, and a base card. Facer. Put them. Had a whole stack of them here. As I've been moving rooms, I don't know what I did with them. All right. Actually, you know what? I got an idea. We'll just do this. Just use this. No card is for you. I'm not the suit Nazi. Come on now. This is not backyard here. All right. Just kalamate gozaimasu. So our base card's gonna be PCA. Eric Davis. Auto to 49. 39 to 49. Cincinnati. Levi. Number 2. Grant Taylor. Rookie auto to 299. 154 of 299. White Sox. Matthew Lockwood. And then lastly, that'll do Caglione, Tier 1. Rookie relic to 99, 64 99. Kansas City, Casada. It's our first Caglione anything we've pulled in a while. Box 2. Okay. Caglione rookie. Okay. KC. Sada. I'm going to go from the back here. Hanley Ramirez. 2-color relic to 99. 71 and 99. Miami Marlins. I'll say it till I'm blue in the face. For some reason. Miami Furtman. Ooh, we may have a bonus hit here. We got 3 cards in here. Jackson Holiday relic to 149. 44 149. Baltimore. Phil Moore. Hey, I know, right? It's a name you don't expect to hear a lot from. Oh, CJ Abrams. Patch auto to 199. 158 to 199. Nets. Sada. Probably should. Make it in the old 90s Marlins font, though. Pudge Rodriguez. Auto to 20. 12 of 20. Texas Rangers. Jake Barbonot. One of the last spots. That is on card 2. It's a nice Pudge auto. All right. One more. We're down to 8. Grab the spots in 8 to run this back. Marlins. I don't know. I don't think we're going to go that far, Phil. I think that's a little unnecessary. We have a redemption. Looks like we've got a redemption. On top's going to be a South Stewart rookie for the Reds, Levi. See, and that's kind of the point with this, Maddie. From the back, Mason Miller, camo, game used relic to 199, 44 199, San Diego, Steve Holm. Yeah, we'll get to that redemption. George Springer, dual relic to 99, 85 and 99, Toronto, Steve Holm. Can't even see that relic. No, no. All right, on top, Will Smith, auto to 49, 5 of 49, Dodgers, Michael Kramer. No, 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 no. The actor? Keep my name out your mouth. All right, here we go. Breakout autograph base of Kevin McGonigal, Detroit Tigers. Emart. That'll do. That will do. So, breakout, hold on. I need to see. The word base on the end of that is throwing me off. Is that just an auto or is that an actual auto relic? Just an auto? That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking. Let me see. That's what I just to make sure I'm not being stupid with it. Yeah, it's just an auto. All cards. So the only thing too is all of them are to 299 on the base. So it'll be to 299 on the base auto. According to the Beckett checklist. Just an auto. Just an auto, Kevin McGonigal. Nothing major. Okay. All right, let's recap PYT1. Bertman, I really like this format. I think this offered a lot. Canseco to 499, Will Smith to 75, Edgar Martinez, Cityscape, Corbin Carroll to 99, Bly 11 to 150, Max Fried to 199, Dylan Cruz rookie to 150. Yeah, I like this. Cam Smith auto to 99, Dollander 2-color RPA to 99, Sabathia to 100, Ben Rice rookie auto to 99, Eric Davis auto to 49, Grant Taylor rookie auto to 299, Caglione tier 1 relic to 99, Hanley to 99 relic, Jackson Holiday relic to 149, CJ Abrams patch auto to 199, Pudge Rodriguez auto to 20, Mason Miller camo relic to 199, George Springer dual relic to 99, Will Smith auto to 49, and a Kevin McGonigal breakout auto redemption. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hey, Brian. So we're down to 5 in PYT2. Yeah, if we clear through these 3 tonight, I'm probably just going to post the last one for Sunday. Is kind of the thought process. But I thought 2 might not be enough for tonight, so I kind of rolled the dice and posted 2 and 3. Angels in 3. And I might have proved myself wrong on that. Get all these ready to go down to the sort and ship room here tonight after we're done. Boom. Boom. So what do we have left here? Pirates, Rangers, Red Sox, Cincinnati, Levi. There you go. And then the Astros. Boom, boom. A couple boxes from downstairs real quick. Give me a minute. All right. Well, that was a good start to the night. Can live with that. I think we got more where that came from, though. Swig here. And then hopefully we get in some like cosmic football tonight, too. Cosmic football look really good. Seen some good stuff come out of cosmic football. Noelvi Marte going yard and pinch hit. Put the Reds up 6-4. Okay. All right. Brian's grabbing the Pirates. It's been off the table. And then after that, it is the usual suspects. Boston, Houston, and Texas. Well, if that first one taught us anything, I think all three of them are all right. Brian's grabbing Texas. Dude, I'd be chasing Votto. Votto's got autos. Ellie's got autos. Chase Burns, Hunter Green, 5 bat knobs for the Reds. Barry, Ellie, Eric Davis, Bench, and Votto. Okay. Sal Stewart's got an auto in it too. There's a lot of meat in that red spot, man. A lot. More than normal. I'm glad they were able to get Joey Votto to participate. All right. Never played a game. He can't. $5 off these last 3. So many Blue Jays cards. It wasn't right to see him in that. Asperg. What happened? Thought we were at 3. Nope. On a 5. $5 off on these last ones. Yeah, something weird happened. Let me look at the listing here. Yeah, it put Texas and Pittsburgh back in there for some reason. So we are at 3. Hold on. District's on an ayahuasca retreat. I like it. Ah, Texas is out. All right. What's going? Why does it keep putting Pittsburgh back in? Save. Oh, this website is just off its rocker right now. Yeah, this is an Aaron Rodgers esque. Osberg, Pittsburgh already got bought. I'm trying to pull it out. Like it's somehow put it back in for some reason. So the three teams that are, yeah, the three teams that it's the other three teams that are left in this. Texas is not available. There we go. $5 off the last three. Off each of the last three for us to clean this out. Yikes. That just made me want to bang my head against the table for a minute. All right. Talk about frustrating. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. You guys grabbing his? Offers are in. Houston, Bertman, I got you. Okay. That leaves us with the Sox. Don't you know? Sox to close it out. Let me grab some boxes here real quick. Forgot to grab him from downstairs. Today. Boom. 2. Hey, Brian. Let's go. All right, $5 off on the socks. Dos, tres. Put that up. All right. 2626. 26265. And then if we clear through PYT3 tonight while we're filling football or basketball, for everyone here in stream, I'll post PYT4, the last one for Sunday. You guys can have first crack at it. If we fill PYT2 and 3 tonight. Let's see if we can get a bat knob here. Bat knob here will be fantastic. Boom. Boom. Delete those out. Let's go. All right, $10 off on the socks to close it out. What's up, Aloy? Okay. All right. What's everybody watching tonight? There's actually a lot to watch tonight, believe it or not. Yeah, the Cape Verde game doesn't do anything for me. Really doesn't. Doesn't do anything for me. Today's game with France was the last one, and I thought would be a little more competitive. So here's the thing with that. Like, we're all like, I'd like to think that we're all educated sports fans here. For the most part, unless you're Jay Haskovic, and at that point, the only thing you know is white panel vans. You know how Patrick Mahomes and them don't play in week 18 or week 17 to rest up for the playoffs? That's what happened there. Like, you know, they sat the first liners brought up the B squad, and the B squad lost a competitive game. That's it. Competitive match. I'm sorry. I got to get my lingo right. That's all that is. Like, I am not in the slightest worried about the USA team. Yeah, absolutely. I understand that completely. Understand that completely. But I mean, if you look at what the A squad did over 2 games, they just smoked them. So when it was meaningless, and why risk having someone get hurt when we're already into the round of 32? And to be honest with you, our path to like the round of 8 into the semifinal looks pretty good right now. Like if the way so we're playing Bosnia Herzegovina in the round of 32. And then it looks like we would play the winner. Let me see here. Let me find my bracketing here. Right now, as it stands, we would play. Oh, well. So the round of 32, we're playing Bosnia Herzegovina. There's a chance we could play Egypt, and if so, that could be a problem. That's Mo Salah. That could be a problem. But short of that, then we'd end up playing most likely Spain, I think. Spain or Portugal. Like, yeah, it's not completely done yet, but Bosnia Herzegovina in the round of 32 is locked in for us. That is who we're playing. I think we can beat them. It's just then who's going to be coming from the other end of the bracketing is going to be the real question. All right, guys, make an offer on Boston to close this out. And then when PYT3 is down to 11, we're not far off here. We're not far off. We are not far off on this thing. Right. Let's see here. I don't know. What's up, G? How you doing, bud? All right, offer 10% on Boston. Understand, man. Can understand completely. Other than that, it is absolutely rainy here. Yep, 112.50. $112.50 on the socks. Don't you know? Gee, I picked up a couple of Gunther autos today. Showed them off earlier. They were way too cheap. Flawless. We'll take Flawless around here any day of the week and twice on Sunday, man. Love me some Flawless. How's things out west? Which one'd you get? Base? Wow. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, that's gonna remind me. I want to see what the 101 Super Auto ended at. So, gee, there's a little bit of a challenge out there. I put out. What did it go for? 4,000. Wow. So the 101 Superfractor Gunther Auto finished yesterday at just over 4 grand. Yeah. No, I know who won it. It did. I know who won it, and it did. But yeah, F that guy who didn't honor 1250. Caused me to pay more for the cosmic one because of that. Yeah. Crazy. I think the singles market starts getting better once the further we get into time and space without a new release. I think it helps the singles market. I hope it does. Big difference. Oh, that'd be fun. That'll be a lot of fun, actually. If I had the time to figure out like the math on how to do that sort of thing, I would. I would. You make them for the shows? Nice. That's fantastic. That's equally as good, in my opinion. Yeah, that's fantastic. All right, Boston to close it. Danhausen. Danhausen on his way to the ring on Friday Night SmackDown. I saw someone make a comment about him. No, it's the same ones we've been using. Gee, same ones. Nothing changes. The only thing you will notice is that with some of the updates District did is after you buy a spot, it will send you the spot list in an email. It will email you spot list. So they gave me one of the new options on the website is that I can put attachments to it to get to it, and the way that works is it does when I put it in there, it says attachments will be emailed to purchasers. So everybody now gets it once you get a spot. Very nice, very evil, and awesome. Right. Sucks it is. All right. Let's see here. If someone wants to grab the socks for what did I say, 10% off. Someone wants to do it for 110. Throw it in for 110 for the Red Sox. Let's just get this closed so we can rip. Yeah. And obviously with things he's been doing outside, I mean, you can't anticipate something like the thing with the Knicks, you know? Bertman, have you seen Danhausen Knicks merchandise in New York? Boston and the Legends, hold on, I'll tell you. Is Dr. Sparklefurt still here? Did he leave? Let me go to the team set. Hold on. Gee, I'll tell you. Austin. David Ortiz. There's a dual auto Vlad Jr. David Ortiz. Pedroia. Ortiz, Roman Anthony, Manny Ramirez. Bat Knobs, Wade Boggs, Masataka Yoshida, Manny Ramirez, Pedroia, David Ortiz. Wade Boggs autos. There's Bat Knobs, tier 1 Bat Knobs, Bregman, Carlton Fisk, Duran, Mayer, Nomar. There's the Jason Veritek auto in here as well. Alex Bregman auto, Johnny Damon auto. If that helps you. Yeah, and then Fisk auto and Platinum. Correct. Correctamundo. Inception's going to be more RPA based. All right. see here. Oh boy. You know what? If someone wants to throw in 100 on it just to clear it out, we'll do 100 on it. Throw in 100 for it. Come on, website work. Come on, website work. Work. Web district site work. District site work. All right, Brian, you got it. Tier 1. Trojan right here. Baseball. 2 autos and a relic and a base card per box. Boom. You each to it. You're on one tonight, Osberg. 99.99. Saw it pop up afterwards. 99.99. Yeah, kind of like in that same vein, G. Yeah, I think that would be an accurate way to look at it. Where's my 3 at? All right. 3's up. 11 left in 3. $65. All right. Here. 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 All right. Let's go over here. All right. It is updated for my nose itches. Updated and let's go. Danhausen. Very evil. So Los Garzas against Danhausen and Matt Cardona. Hey, Mike. Saberhagen, Schwarber, Kendall, DJ Hurst rookie, Webb, Winfield, Stargell, Mookie, Joe Torre, Chandler Simpson rookie, Max Muncy rookie, Bellinger, Cade Horton, Ichiro, Frazier Ellard to 75, Rose Gold rookie, 16 to 75, White Sox kicking us off here in the second half. Tony Rogers. Chipper. Adelise, Kenzie Gore, Wrobleski, Matt Chapman. Let's go. Guidry, Elena Cepeda, Lou Gehrig, Andy Diaz, Matthew Boyd, Drake Baldwin, rookie, Daniel Robert, rookie, Basso, rookie refractor, Duran, what's up, Coach? Webb, Blaylock X Fractor, Gary Carpenter, Mazeroski, Bryce Harper on the retro. Nice. We've seen a lot of him this week. Roki Sasaki, the 50, 20 of 50, Dodgers, Michael Kramer. That awesome Inception RPA on Tuesday. Bellinger, Simmons, Carlton, Seiya, and Nolan Ryan. Hey, Gunta, Willie Mays, Amador, Tyler Callahan, Mason Wynn, Roki, Luis Gill, Basso, rookie, Adam Mazer, Mookie on the retro, DJ Hurst to 499, 318 of 499 logo fractor, Nats. Not bad, Coach. This is not bad. Platinum, and then we got Inception and Tier 1 in this one as well. Is Emart here? Emart, are you here, bud? Spencer? Hornsby, Dingler rookie, O'Neill, Benatendi, Big Christmas, Enright, King Felix, and Arizona refractor. It would be funny only in the sense of Gunther would be perpetually pissed off for the entire match. All right, Osberg's grabbing the D-backs to get us to 10 on 3. Barry Larkin, Dick Allen, Matthew Lugo, Yelich, Kumar, Peralta, Mathewson, Kowser, Pujols. Ty Madden, gold rookie auto to 50, 24.50. Emart, Detroit, speak of. Where is Emart? Thomas Harrington, Fergie, Castro, Casey Stengel, Austin Wells, Gold Wave rookie to 50, 43 of 50. Yankees, Bertman. Emart, did you ever do the deal on that Superfractor auto with DJ Hurst? Oh, Chapman, Hassan Kim rookie, Keyshaw, Framber, and Clement. Nice. Forgot to ask you about that. All right, here we go. Inception. Nice. Yeah, that's awesome. That's fantastic. Yeah, I didn't have anything to get signed when I met him, so I just got a picture when I met him at spring training. Mayor Green rookie, Dylan Cruz Green rookie, Mookie, Adley, Roki Sasaki rookie, Matt Shaw SP rookie, Cubs, Mike Harker, and a Ballesteros rookie auto to 299, 49 to 299 Cubs, Mike Harker. Awesome. I'm glad you got that done, Emart. I was thinking about that. It made me wonder. So I'm glad you got the deal done. Did you mention me at all? I'll have to fire him a message. Oh, I did hear I did get a DM back from Schreiber today. from friend of the group, John Schreiber. Oh, that's not good. Good. I was going to be like, wait a minute. I was having a moment of backtracking in my head. I'm like, what did I say? Like, I'm used to being around people like famous players, stuff with wrestling and all that. But yeah, I heard from John Schreiber today. All right, here we go. Skeens Green, Garrett Crochet, Hunter Green, Darvish, Yamamoto, SP, Tim Elko, rookie auto to 75, 41 to 75, White Sox, Tony Rogers. I'll say, I don't think I made an ass of myself around him. Not at all. Saying, Lord, I hope not. All right. All right. Tier 1 time. Tier 1 time. All right. Our base, Corey Seager. Our relic, Caminero to 99, 33 and 99, Shadow Relic. Tampa Bay, Jason. Our first auto, Reggie Jackson, auto to 49 on card, 5 of 49, Yankees, Bertman. That'll do. And then lastly, Kyle Karros, triple RPA to 49, 28 of 49, Colorado, Jacob Houtling. Okay. Box 2. Rigged. This one's feels a little. Nope. Okay. First up on our base, Caminero to 50, 46 to 50, Jason Tampa. Relic, Byron Buxton, Royce Lewis, dual relic to 199, 150 to 199, Minnesota on both, Osberg. Our first auto, Colt Keith auto to 299, 76 to 299, Detroit, Emart. And then lastly, Nolan Chanel, button, patch auto to 5, 2 of 5, Angels, Kevin Benson. That's nice. Sweet butt on. I think that should go to 130. Yep. 130. All right. Last box for PYT2. And I cannot lie. I am not a crook. All right, our base card. Mickey Mantle to 30. 15 of 30 Yankees. Bertman. Our relic. Marcus Semien, tier 1. Relic to 199. 141 to 199. Texas. Brian Frederick. I don't think he took the Yankees in PYT3, though. I think he just had 1 and 2. Our first auto, Dominguez to 10. Tier 1 Explosions auto. 5 of 10. Who has him in number 3? That's going to be the real question. And our last one, Drew Gilbert, triple relic RPA to 49. 47 of 49. San Francisco Giants, Jacob Houtling. Another diverse round here. Dude, that was some good stuff. Detroit, Mets, Colorado, all off the table. All right. Let's recap. Austin Wells to 50. DJ Hurst to 499. Rookie Sasaki to 50. Frazier Ellard to 75. Caminero to 50. Mantle to 30. Caminero Shadow Relic card to 99. Lewis Buxton dual relic to 199. Ty Madden rookie auto to 50. Ballesteros rookie auto to 299. Tim Elko rookie auto to 75. Reggie Jackson auto to 49. Kyle Karros rookie auto to 49. Cole Keith auto to 299. Chanel button auto to 5. Semien relic to 199. Dominguez explosion auto to 10. And a Drew Gilbert rookie auto to 49. Yeah, buddy. And keep that coming. That'll do. So we're down to 7. Our final 7. Baltimore, Boston, Cubs, Reds, Houston, Pittsburgh, Texas. Pretty much all those have had something decent tonight. We got to have some kind of a Red Sox heater at some point, Brian. I'll open it up now. If someone wants to offer 110 on the Red Sox to get it out of the way early, feel free to do so. Let me open up offers. See, I have offers open. I don't think so. Hold on. So for the Red Sox spot, let's go. Yeah, I agree. There is one roaming around there somewhere. And then after this, part of me wants to. Do you guys want to do? We could do Leaf Independence Day after this, Bowman and Leaf, or we can do football. One of the two. Cosmic. All right. Yep, and then wrestling too as well. I'm almost out of Cosmic. I don't have a whole lot left. Guys, by the time we clear out the Cosmic I have left, we'll have smoked through, I think, 6 cases of Cosmic. All right. How'd you do on those, Coach? Really? Todd's taking the Seahawks in football. Here we go. Cosmic football. Oh, nice. That's awesome. All right, $5 off on the other spots, except that isn't Boston. Get your offers in. Close this thing out. And I'll do this. Since we're down to 7, we're gonna run this tonight. For 261 for the Bowman and Independence Day mixer, I'll knock that one down to 23. I just changed it. And there's Baltimore. Texas. Got Boston. And there's Boston. Takes us down to 4. I think so, John. I don't know if it was it wasn't an Otani auto. I remember that, but it was something. Right. Ah, yes, I remember. Yes, there it is. Right. So who are our final four here? So Pittsburgh for 90, Cubs for 80, Reds for 65, Houston for 45. Cannot wait for Chrome. It's going to be a matter of time until we get Chrome. Honestly, I think this is the last new baseball release until Chrome, if I'm not mistaken. Dr. Sparklefurt, am I right in that assessment? I think so. Finest. Okay. I think we are. Which is good. We're already almost halfway through 2026 already. All right, $5 off each of these last four. Let's rock. Right. Let's do this. All right. Pittsburgh, Mr. Beverly. Too late. And then for everybody else here, since people seem to be dropping off, here's what I am going to do. For everybody that's here, This is for Sunday. This will be for Sunday night. Make sure everything's available here. Yep, that's fine. Okay, everything else looks good. If you want to get a jump on Sunday, 26270. Last PYT with tier 1 is in the shop. You guys that want to jump early. I'm going to start making more of a habit. I'm going to drop big stuff during the day and make it known, but for some stuff like that, I'm going to start dropping it for people in stream first. Everybody can have their have a run at their teams. All right. All right, 10% off the last 3. Get us home. $13-1 White Sox, Kansas City. Good Lord. What's up, Mr. Bag? How you doing, bud? Yeah, I've had some good stuff across both the first 2 PYTs. Not bad. Do we have any offers here? All right, 10% off the last 3, and we are rolling. Let me get a post out here. Hold on. Before I do so, what is this? Me, Gunther, Sammy, and Cody in hour 1. Okay. All right. Emart, how's that ride treating you? Jason Pfeiffer's taking the Reds. Cubs and Stros. Here we go. I'd love to. I would love to do some cosmic football, Mr. Bag. That's the plan. I figured after we fill these two spots, we could either go for the Bowman Hobby and the Leaf Independence Day mixer because I dropped the price on that to 23, or we could take a swing for football. No, this is the yes, no, sorry, my apology. Yes, I have had Cosmic Football before, but this is the first year licensed with it. It's a Box Pro. This is the first year with having it licensed with logos and all that. Right. Blues traded McTavish. Or no, we get Mason. Okay. All right. Wow, they even got rid of their first. They got rid of both their first round picks for this year. That's insane. Where's Baseball Battle Bus Brian at? Yeah, he was a hard pull, Maddie. He was a hard pull, not gonna lie. 10% off these last two teams. What's up, Mike? I also want to know how much they spent doing that. Yeah, I want to see how much they actually spent doing that. Oh, yeah, it's always good to rip. Reds get it done. No, Reds actually won. Wow. Color me surprised on that one. Cape Verde qualifies for the round of 32. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Very interesting. Uruguay is out. Yeah. It's weird seeing this is playing out. All I know is that it looks like the path for the US is going to be fairly easy. If they end up playing Egypt, I think that's a problem. I think playing Mo Salah may be problematic. All right, if you want to offer 70 for the Cubs and 40 for the Astros, let's do this. 70 for the Cubs, 40 for the Astros. Angels fired their GM. Huh. Okay. You never know. I wish the Reds could fire the ownership. All right. Brian's taking 40 on the Astros. I understand that. So we're down to the Cubbies. Yeah, I just see Egypt being a real problem. I see them getting past Bosnia Herzegovina. No, I see that happening. I see that happening. But if they can get past Egypt, that puts them into the round of 8. They'll put them into the quarterfinals. And I think that's the furthest the U.S. has ever gone in a World Cup. What's up, Dr. Sparkleford? All right, $10 off the Cubs to close. Yeah, this NHL's draft is going to be interesting, given the fact for the Blues that this is the first draft with Alexander Steen as our general manager. Like, it's his ship now. Doug Armstrong's retired, and Alexander Steen, it's his choice with the GM as a former player. So that's interesting to get Mason McTavish for 2 first rounders. And then Furtman PYT 4's up for Sunday. 26,270. I'm saying. Cape Verde is the third smallest nation to ever qualify for the World Cup. And then they're the smallest nation to ever qualify for the knockouts. Good for them. Good for them. Yeah, in Cape Verde, absolutely. Egypt and Iran, and then New Zealand and Belgium are getting ready to kick off here at top of the hour. Top of the hour. They got to do that to get those ratings to the top of the hour. All right. $10 off Cubbies to close this thing. Wow. Really? Dodgers off the table in 4. Okay. Can't argue against that. Yeah, essentially. Mhm. Gamble on sports to make more card buying money. Interesting. Yeah, that's the real question. What's up, Barnes? That's the real question. What could go wrong? Same, Phil. Same. Yeah, but where's the fun in that? All right. $10 off Cubs, guys. That's it. Close it for this one. Boom. Yeah, we pull spots first and I'll grab product. 266. What do you guys want next on stage? Bowman and Leaf Independence Day or Cosmic Football? Which one should we put on stage? All right, here's that. Which one's going on stage next, guys? I'll put Bowman and Leaf Independence Day up there. We'll try for that one first. If you guys would rather have Cosmic Football on stage, let me know. All right. Hold on. Just making things up. All right. So we got a little bit of a problem. I left the box of Chrome Platinum at the shop today. So I don't have the Chrome Platinum to rip. So we'll rip this and then we'll start with the Chrome Platinum on Sunday. I know where I left it. Damn it. Hold on. Let me double check. One thing to make sure. Give me a sec. Yep, I did. I mean, I could in theory. No. Yeah. So I just double checked. I apologize, guys. That's on me. I was cleaning out all the stuff this afternoon after the stream because I'm bringing everything back in house. And so that I was focusing on that like an idiot. I have everything else though. I've got Inception in tier 1. So we'll do the Inception in tier 1. And then Sunday night, I'll put it, make sure to put it in Discord. Let me write a note here. Put it on my screen for Sunday. All right, my apologies. Thank you. That is awesome. Ooh, chips. I like it. I'm going to eat this here in a minute. Hey, Jeff. All right, here we go. The abbreviated version. So you know what? I'll do this also as a make good to make it cheaper. I'll take, we're 20. I'll knock another $1 off the Bowman and Leaf Independence Day. Knock it down to 22. Oh my God. Thankfully, I don't take that seriously. Oh my God. I do have a new belt. Hold on. I got two. So this is the first one. I got to get it together to let the leather break in. And that is our strike belt for bowling league this coming fall. And then ha ha, no. All right. Save that. There we go. Yeah, like it wouldn't be hard to spot that at all, E-Mart. Come on now. Show to green. Amador to 199, 168 to 199. Colorado, E-Mart. Yeah, fun for you guys. PCA, Amador rookie, Sagisi rookie. Tel Marte. Oh, that's nasty. Kumar Rocker, 3-color. RPA to 50, 35 to 50. Texas, Furtman. I've got my Wyatt Cosmic rookie autos somewhere around here. Okay. Carlos Navarez, green rookie. Austin Riley to 75, 21 to 75, Atlanta. Sada. Alcantara rookie. Sung Kim rookie. Evan Carter. Trey Turner, SP. Phillies. Philly Mike. CC Sabathia. Auto to 50. 32 of 50. Matty Collins, Yankees. Yeah, but if you look on the back, it says Yankees on the back, Jeff. What's up, Nodak? What's up, Pokey? What's up, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah. All right. Let's see what tier 1 has here. And then I dropped the one on stage down. Cole Young, rookie, Seattle. Michael Kramer. Ooh, Devers, jersey number relic card to 99, 97, and 95, and not Boston, though. San Francisco, Jacob Houtling. Potted us, Jeff. Are we sure you really want that? Do we really want that happening? Well, he didn't have such a good outing tonight. Andrew Abbott, auto to 99, 49 to 99. Cincinnati, Jason Pfeiffer. Don't threaten you with a good time. Last spot magic, Ian Happ, patch auto to 154. 34 of 154 Cubs. Michael Van Heck. Last spot magic. Don't threaten him with a good time auditing everybody. Well, this one feels a little bigger. That's what she said. Oh boy, what do we got here? Giant boy on the back. No, I don't know if it's a booklet, but we're going to find out real quick. Tovar to 25, 20 at 25. Colorado, Emart. Maybe Barrel, Chase Utley, 1 of 1. Limited Lumber, Barrel Relic. Philly Mike. Nice. That'll do. That'll do. And our autos. Drake Baldwin auto to 99, 67 of 99, Atlanta, Casada. And then lastly, Yohan Santana, triple patch auto to 90 to 49, 16 of 49, Minnesota. Osberg. That might have been the best box so far. It was because I held up the Intercontinental Championship. That's why. Okay. It was because I held up the Intercontinental Championship. That's why. All right. Let's give credit where credit it's due here. But wait, there's more. All right, let's try to close out 261 if we can. Ty Cobb to 50, 27 of 50. Detroit Tigers, Emart. Our relic, Garrett Crochet relic to 199, 163 of 199, Boston. John. And then our autos. Old Man Justice. Dave Justice to 199. 88 to 199. Athletics. Casada. Yep, Moneyball Justice. And then our last auto, Wilbur Abreu, auto to 49, 37 of 49. Boston again. We said Boston was due. John Key. Well, that was the best yet. Then we still have the Chrome Platinum box on Sunday. Recap all of this. Amador to 199, Austin Riley to 75, Tovar to 25, Ty Cobb to 50, Devers to 99, Relic, Crochet to 199, Relic, Kumar 3-color RPA to 50, Sabathia to 50 auto, Andrew Abbott to 99 auto, Ian Happ patch auto to 154, Drake Baldwin auto to 99, Yohan Santana triple relic auto to 49, Moneyball Justice auto to 199, Wilbur Abreu auto to 49, and the big one, Chase Utley, 1 of 1, Bat Barrel, Limited Lumber, Bat Barrel Relic. Probably a 360. I'm gonna have to go to the shop to get that anyway. That'll do. We still got 3 boxes left of Tier 1. PYT4. PYT4 is up for Sunday. You got 19 left in 261, guys. 19 left in 261. That we can do next. We can tackle football or basketball, WWE. Plenty of options out there. But the next closest is Bowman. So that's 4 autos, 1 out of Bowman and 3 out of the Independence Day. Bertman's in. Yeah, everybody here Tuesday saw that. Saw how good it was. Run it back. Run it back. Now it's becoming a thing. They're stopping him from running it back. Phenomenal. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's go. 18. So, Jay? Right. Let's do this. You know, let me get a picture of that barrel real quick. It's going to be this one. You'll like this, Jay. It's not you. It doesn't come from a white van either. But PYT3 Chase Utley 101 bat barrel relic. Tier 1's been good. Tier 1's been very good. Yeah, 22-1. Last time I checked, it was 13-1. They were having a night. Yeah, they were having themselves a little night tonight up there in Chicago. All right. All right, we're down to 18. All right, Osberg, let's roll. 1 through 10. You got the first crack. Ten. I like it. All right. All right. Now, here we go, Osberg. No, Jeff, we did not. We'll do that on Sunday. I left it at the shop as I was cleaning out. You did not. I left it at the shop as I was cleaning out the stuff from sorting. And yeah, so that's on me for being forgetful. So it will start Sunday night. All right. Use this. That I did, like I said, like it'd be easy to spot me. All right, these should be all autos. Coy James, Harlequin Collection, red auto, 1 of 1 to start this. Nestor Herman, blue auto to 7, 4 of 7. Is this 213? I've got the recording. I got the video recording. Sean Gamble, auto to 25, 12 of 25. Theo Gillen auto to 5, 4 of 5. Jake McCoy auto to 7, 6 of 7. Jesus Made auto to 25, 17 of 25. Boom. You know what? We got 20 here. I'll spread the word. Or if you guys want to spread the word on this, I'll throw out a challenge. If we can fill 261 on stage and 267 football, I'll pull one of these boxes and give it away. Send it as a sealed. If we can close both of them tonight, on tonight's stream, I'll give away a box of Electrum. I don't have an issue with that. I think it'll be good for anybody who gets it. Yeah, don't threaten this crew with a good time. Got to fill both of them, 261 and 267. That was kind of my goal going into tonight. Fill Bowman and try to fill football. We can do them both. I'll give away a box of Electrum. Electrum baseball. I'll take all the spots and put them in the randomizer. Osberg, that was a good start. That was very good. Electrum's always been a solid product across the board, whether it's been baseball or multi-sport. All right, so we're down to 17 on Bowman and Lee and Independence Day. Right. Boom. Boom. Roasted. Boom. 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 Let's see if I can find the checklist for Electrum, see who else is in it. I will just use the Beckett list for this one. Connor Griffin, Willits, Carlson, Made, Kurtz, Randy Johnson, Rock Kalowski, Frank Thomas, Jeff Bagwell have a dual auto in it. Ben Hess, Ebel, McCage, Rainier, Bonimer, Caminetti. Oh, yeah. Office is great. He was top, was it last year, guys, that he was top in Bowman? Condon, Jason Coe, Boy James, Dax Whitney, Cleon, Drew Burris, Willits, Mike Irish, Lombard, Tibbs, Made, obviously, JoJo Parker, Corota Grauer, McGonigal, Connor Griffin, DeVries, Liam Doyle. Kurtz, Rainiel Rodriguez, Rentaro Sasaki, Kalowski, Seaver King, Salcian, Savage, Bremner. Michael just burned his foot on a Foreman grill. I remember that episode. Dude, some of these multi-signed. Oh. There's an Electrum Collection quad auto out there that I may have to chase. Johnny Bench, Tony Perez, George Foster, Pete Rose. Quad auto. Willits, Ava Arquette, Billy Carlson, JoJo Parker quad auto. Nolan Ryan, Jim Palmer, Fergie Jenkins, Tommy John quad auto. Okay. Maddox, Glavin, Smoltz, and Steve Avery quad auto. Connor Griffin, McGonigal, DeVries, and Made quad auto. Good Lord. Connor Kurtz, McGonigal, and Carson Bench quad auto. Connor Condon, Kurtz, and James Tibbs the third quad auto. Jeez. Kate Anderson, Seth Hernandez, Jamie Arnold, and Liam Doyle quad. Gee, my Lord. Okay. Just come out with it. It's ridiculous. Absolutely insane. All right. So we're down to 17 on Bowman and Leaf Independence Day. We'll give it here a little bit, and if we can't do it, then we'll just call it and try it again on Sunday. Hmm. Bum, 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 bum. E-Mart's in. Be safe, Mike. Be safe on the trip. Please be safe. Oklahoma City's Isaiah Hartenstein intends to sign a new 3-year deal to keep him through the Thunder through the 28-29 season. Nice. No, absolutely you should. That's not even a question. That's not even should we or should we not. Yambag, that's like asking like the secret to like life or something like that. I don't know if any of them know what they were doing. Pretty much. Yeah, Cornette blew out his knee, had knee problems for 20 years afterwards. After that. Yeah, nobody ever paid to see PN News on a scaffold. I'm just saying. We appreciate you, Maddie. We're all one big community here. I've said that for a long time. We are all one big community, my friend. Yeah, we're heading towards almost 4 years, 4.5 years, somewhere around there. I appreciate it, Maddie. I am always finding ways to get better because of what we do. Literally, Mrs. Zebra gave me another room in the house to be able to expand because of what we do. I get that completely. Hey, sweetheart. I got an error message that says I need to put in a phone number. Sorry, guys. Inside baseball joke. Told her I would tell her that at some point tonight, just for giggles. I know, right? All right. So we'll give it another few minutes here, see if we can try to close this. Bum, bum. Hmm. So 7-16, and then we've got 26 in football. We're going to be a little ways on that. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it for tonight. I don't think we're going to make the run on it. So we'll figure it out for Sunday. So PYT4 is in the shop for Sunday, and then we'll take a hack at football and football, WWE, and basketball on Sunday. I'm still not opposed to giving away the box of Electrum. Maybe we can shoot for that on Sunday. So thanks, guys. That was fun. Good stuff. Congrats to Philly Mike on the Utley 101 Bat Barrel tonight. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we'll see you over the weekend, and we'll do it all again on Sunday night. Round and third and heading for home. Enjoy the rest of the evening, everybody. Take care. See ya. Bless you.